2 in Buenos Aires. I did not film anything yesterday because we were just walking around taking pictures and yeah, just kind of catching up with Fernando and Freya because I haven't really seen them in the last pretty much most of the year. But today is day 2 and we have come to what is called Teatro Ateneo, which used to be a theatre, but now they've turned it into a bookstore, and it's possibly the most beautiful bookstore you could ever come across. I will show you that now. It's amazing. Don't know if I'll buy any books though. I think they're all in Spanish, but yeah, pretty cool. Painting that's on the dome in the ceiling is from 1919. I overheard that from someone else. So yeah, fun fact. Pretty grand. This Lenino. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday, hon.
Thanks, hon.
Happy birthday tomorrow, hon.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
What do you think of the teatro?
It's fantastic, fancy, and splendid, as the name indicates.
What does Ateneo mean? Splendid?
Splendid. Splendid.
Okay.
Splendid.
It's the splendid theatre bookstore. Finished at the El Ateneo, we are going to the famous Recoleta Cemetery, where, I mean, it doesn't sound like a typical tourist place to visit, a cemetery, but it is it's famous and apparently beautiful. I think all the rich people who used to live around here bought plots of land from when they died, and they're all buried there. And also it is the burial place of Eva Perón. So we're gonna go and see Evita. Excuse if the voice is a little quiet because my microphone's broken. I'm gonna try and fix it, tape it back together so I can use it again. So, oh hi! Hey! Hi. Didn't see you there. The vibe of Buenos Aires is just so European. It feels like you could be in Italy or Paris or something like that. It's crazy. There's a lot of like Parisian style buildings. It feels almost like a city lost in time. Like all the buildings are timeless and it feels like you're walking in some kind of old European city, but you're in South America, which is it's a completely different change from Rio a couple of days ago. Also, it's worth bearing in mind that in Buenos Aires, it is winter and it's around 10 degrees, so it's, well, coming from India and coming from Dubai, this is like pretty cold. But in Rio, it was like 28 degrees, so it felt warm there. But here it's pretty cold, so if you're coming in summer, remember warm clothes. Also, in terms of safety in Buenos Aires, I feel pretty okay. I haven't felt like unsafe or anything like that like here, but my friend Fernando, who is from here, is much more vigilant than we are, so we've kept our belongings kind of not on show, left any gold rings or anything like that at home, and only like taking the camera out in safer, better, like safer neighborhoods. So yeah, just another thought from me. Cemetery. I don't know if it's free to get in or if we have to pay. I guess it might be free because it's a cemetery after all, but also one of the biggest tourist attractions here in Buenos Aires. So let's see, I'll let you know if we have to pay. It's pretty crazy in here. Literally, it's all these little lanes of like mausoleums of wealthy people, famous people. I don't really know too much about how it came to be here or etc. I'm gonna do some research and put it in the video so you get to know and so I know as well. Is sprawling, massive mausoleums. I think they do a walking tour here, but we didn't come for it, we're just walking around. But Fernando says all the famous people of Argentina are here, so if you were a president, an actor, actress, someone of prominence, you're likely to be buried here if you're from Argentina. Pretty crazy. And yeah, you wouldn't expect a cemetery to be on your tourist list of a particular place, but come to Recoleta Cemetery for a interesting experience. How do you feel about coming to a cemetery for your birthday?
A day of birth celebrated by presence of dead. It's brilliant. Love it.
It's definitely worth visiting the cemetery. It's a little bit morbid, but yeah. We saw the grave of Eva Perón, as well. It's not easy to find and it's not that big. More modest than we all expected. But yeah, it's definitely worth the experience, and it's free. Now we finished at the Recoleta Cemetery. We're gonna get café con leches for Freya's birthday, which is it's called La Biela. La Biela. It's opposite Recoleta Cemetery and very old, very famous apparently. Fernando, would you say they do the best café con leches in town?
Say again, sorry.
Would you say they do the best café con leches
No,
in
I
town?
wouldn't.
No, but we're going there anyway.
It's a very famous, very old bar of Buenos Aires.
A little touch of England in Argentina.
This is where I live. This is my hotel. This is my Airbnb.
New Airbnb option.
La Biela.
La Biela. Salud, salud. Salud, mama.
Salud.
So, here we have our beers in the branded
Oh yeah.
little shop.
La Biela.
Alright. And we got complimentary with our drinks This is amazing what we call picada.
Wow. ¿Y esto qué es?
It's called
Picada.
picada.
¿Y esto
Because
qué es?
a trip here wouldn't be complete without empanadas, which,
I've never seen
if you're from England, they're kind of like Cornish pasties, which are delicious anyway. But these are the Argentinian version. Usually they're filled with like meat, carne, but other things as well.
Try it. It has mayonnaise.
So good.
Empanada.
Filled with meat and vegetables. Bueno. Hey Han, are you enjoying your birthday Aperol spirits?
So good. Yep.
La Biela.
La Biela.
La Biela.
La Biela. La Biela.
La Biela.
La Biela. La Biela.